Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 Illuminati signs in kids' cartoons. We all know conspiracies about the Illuminati controlling the world. It's easy to laugh at these because some of them are plain crazy. But here are some seriously creepy times Illuminati signs and symbols were snuck into kids' cartoons. And you may have even watched some of these cartoons when you were a kid. Before we get into it, definitely subscribe and turn on notifications too. Coming in at number 10 we have Arthur. We all know and love Arthur. Who could forget that furry... In fact, what actually is Arthur? A human or an animal or what? Well, no matter what Arthur is, there's some secret hidden Illuminati symbols in quite a few Arthur episodes. In one episode, Prunella has a pyramid on a shelf in her bedroom, but if you look closer you'll see the all-seeing eye inside the triangle, making it into the Illuminati symbol. And that's not all. In another episode, Prunella wakes up and above her head is the Illuminati symbol again watching over her. Is it just me, or do you also have a hunch that Prunella is in the Illuminati? What's creepy is this likely isn't just a joke by animators, as these episodes came out way before the Illuminati was such a commonly referenced thing. Next up is Nickelodeon. Now this isn't just one cartoon, but instead it's an entire network. You know those title cards that come up in between shows saying the network's name? Well, one of those for Nickelodeon shows a clear Illuminati symbol. On a couple of frames of this title sequence, we see the Nickelodeon logo surrounded by eyes and triangles with eyes inside them. But that's not all. Many pointed out this seemingly random shape looks very much like the Freemason symbol. The Freemasons being the founders of the Illuminati for those who don't know. Some say this is to brainwash kids to associate the Illuminati with power and to show them they're watching them. Many other conspiracies about the Nickelodeon network also exist, such as the Dan Schneider conspiracy. Some say this is like subliminal messaging, as it was flashed up many times, similarly to the MK Ultra mind experiments of the 1980s. This title card was used in the 90s and early 2000s, so who knows, maybe we saw this as kids but never even realized it. And who knows what effect this could have had on us. Next up we have Dexter's Laboratory. This was a Cartoon Network show we all likely saw as kids. But it seems Cartoon Network also has some secret Illuminati symbols in its shows. In one episode of Dexter's Laboratory, Dexter looks inside his closet to see an image of the all-seeing Illuminati eye. Dexter's also seen below it and is crying, and some say this is to make kids watching it see the Illuminati as powerful. The sign appears to be green, which may suggest this has to do with money, because on American money the Illuminati features on all banknotes. Don't believe me? Check your dollars and you'll see this mysterious all-seeing eye. Coming up next is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Okay, so this isn't a kid's cartoon, but it is a kid's show we all know and love. Who doesn't remember seeing Zack and Cody run amok in the Tipton Hotel? But in one episode, for seemingly no reason, the word Illuminati is written on a chalkboard behind Cody. This image sparked many rumors online because The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is made by Disney, and Disney for years has been rumored to have some kind of connection with the Illuminati, going all the way back to Walt Disney himself. And some even say Disney's logo purposely makes the number 666 the number of the devil. So do you think Zack and Cody are the figurehead for the Illuminati, or just a couple of troublemaking twins? Next up is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This show is for really young kids, and sometimes even babies. That is why it's very disturbing to see that a piece of Illuminati symbolism made it onto the show. In one frame of this Disney Channel show, you can see Goofy holding a skateboard. But on the back of the skateboard is the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. Many people complained about this, saying they felt it was subliminally influencing the mind of their young kids and babies. And of course, this fueled conspiracy theories about Disney and the Illuminati that we already talked about before. Also, the eye's even wearing a crown for some reason, which makes the Illuminati look powerful. Next up is DuckTales. We've already seen some creepy examples of Disney using symbols of the Illuminati, but there's one more on this list we haven't yet seen, and it involves the classic character Scrooge McDuck. In one episode of the classic kids show DuckTales starring Scrooge McDuck, he visits an optician. No reference is made to it between the characters, but if you look closely in the background you'll see an eye test poster, and on that poster the letters spell out "Ask about the Illuminati." Some say this is to get kids thinking about the Illuminati subconsciously, but in another episode on an ancient Egyptian statue you can also see the symbol of the Illuminati above the statue. This isn't historic or anything, as the Illuminati came way after the ancient Egyptians. This has led to many people calling them out for subliminal messaging by Disney and the Illuminati. Next up is Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold is a hugely popular cartoon with 90s kids that some people still enjoy today. But if this list proves anything, it's that no matter how good a cartoon may be, it's never too good to have secret Illuminati symbolism in it. In one episode, a man is meditating on a boat while wearing a hat which looks like the all-seeing eye. Some say this is a way to obviously show kids this symbol, which caused a lot of angry comments online. Much like what people say about the Disney logo, some people say that in one episode, Hey Arthur shows the number of the devil, 666. In one episode, a fortune fortune cookie is opened and for no reason the number 666 is on it. Is this just a joke, or is there a more sinister reason to this? Next up is Scooby-Doo. This cartoon is all about mysteries, but it turns out some episodes may be mysteries themselves. In one episode, Fred and Daphne enter a library which has the all-seeing eye in the background for no reason. And in another episode, a character is wearing a necklace with an Illuminati pendant attached to it. It wouldn't be odd if these were referenced or relevant to the mystery being solved in the episode, but these signs seem to be random, causing many to say that Scooby-Doo is trying to brainwash children with this Illuminati symbolism. And they would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this pesky top 10s video. Next up is SpongeBob. That's right, even everyone's favourite TV sponge isn't free from Illuminati claims. In one episode, Squidward can be seen outside a large triangular temple with an eye on it, which many say resembles the Illuminati symbol. He's also wearing a hat which seems to have the all-seeing eye. Some say this episode was totally based around the Illuminati and it creates an awareness of the organization for kids. And also because Squidward and SpongeBob both want to be in it, this makes the Illuminati seem like a great and powerful thing. And as SpongeBob is a Nickelodeon cartoon, this added fuel to the Nickelodeon Illuminati conspiracy fire. Do you think this is innocent or a scary piece of Illuminati symbolism? Coming up next is Dora the Explorer. Who didn't love watching this curious Mexican girl who loves to explore? We likely saw many episodes of Dora the Explorer as kids, and even babies. But that's what makes these Illuminati signs so disturbing, as it's being shown to super young kids. In one episode, Dora and Boots make triangle symbols above their heads. Some say this mirrors celebrities' Illuminati symbols, which is a whole big theory on its own. Also in the frame is the star, which many say is made of triangles, suggesting Illuminati symbolism. And this is yet another Nickelodeon show which people already claim have something to do with the Illuminati, as we touched on earlier. Do you think you were affected by these secret symbols as kids, or are they just innocent? It'd be normal if there were just one or two, but there seems to be an eerie amount of these, especially for kids shows. Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for the creepiest sign. And guys, please check out my new channel, The Crafty, and subscribe. There'll be a link to a Crafty video coming up on screen in a second, so definitely check it out. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.